Whoops, hi ladies, it's Karen, and I have a couple of real quick projects to share with you, and then a quick collective haul to share with you. So the first thing is I altered a couple of these paper bags. They'll be going out in a couple of racks, so I thought I'd share them. This first one, I used the Le Chateau Lavender by DCWV paper. And I think it came out really cute. I distressed the bag with the Concord, Grape Concord, I think it's called Distressing Ink by Tim Holtz, and some walnut stain. I also, and then I put my paper down, and then I also used my Lindy's Gold spray over it, if you could tell, the gold shimmer there. And I also, sprayed the back and distressed the back. Then I used this stamp that I had gotten at Scrapbook. Really sweet stamp. It says Inspire. It's a little journaling card from the collection. I just fussy cut it, and I'll put my message on there. These are some I Am Roses. This little green, the green leaves, I used my Martha Stewart border punch, this one, with just, green cardstock. And I cut it up and made, the leaves. And I thought it looked really cute. A little butterfly button there. A few Martha Stewart butterflies using the craft cardstock. And then this is some trim that I've had in my stash. Another I Am Roses flower with another piece of that Martha Stewart, border. And then this here, it says thanks, and it's just a sticker from my stash, and I backed it on a piece of paper from the collection with some ribbon behind. I put this on a pop dot. So I thought it just came out really cute, and I'll put some goodies in it, and I just thought it was really sweet. And then I made another one for somebody else, and this one I used, see, it's for Jill, the coffee mommy. Anyways, I used Echo Park's the Life is Good collection. I really love the colors. I think the colors are really sweet, and I thought that this collection just reminded me more of Jill, which is why I used this instead of going, vintage and all that. And so, anyway, I made a border here, or a banner here. It says, thank you. And I used my Stampin' Up! Banner punch. And I used the baker's twine that Marcia had sent me. Thank you so much, Marcia. And just use my glossy accents to attach it to the baker's twine. This is a half a doily here. I put a couple of I Am Roses to make it look like it's holding up this banner. The letters are Cosmo Cricut Tiny Type. I outlined each banner using my Sharpie, fine tip Sharpie. I thought it just gave it more dimension. It's a little piece of lace with a little blue flower there, and it kind of holds this journaling spot, And then another piece of the collection. Then this right here is a label from, at the bottom of the 12 by 12 paper. It has the label with the collection name on it. I cut that out and made it into a banner and put it on a pop dot. So I thought it came out really sweet. This isn't my regular style, as much as I love Echo Park and all that. I think it came out really sweet. So I'll fill it with, a few goodies, and it'll be on its way. Then I wanted to share some bottle caps. Excuse me, shadow. I wanted to share some bottle caps. I used this stamp set. It's from My Mind's Eye, Follow Your Heart. And, you know, it's not a new stamp set. I've had it. But, you know, it's just now that I'm taking a real close look at it. You know, and it says happy, and there's 3 bees, smile, and then a period. Little butterflies here. This little bouquet with a little banner coming out. I mean, these are really sweet little images for art tiles or bottle caps or whatever. This right here is a hexagon, a distressed hexagon. Can you see that? Distressed hexagon design, which I use, and it came out really, really cool. And then down here it says love, period. I think that's really sweet too. So, you know, I've had this in my stash for a little while, but I'm just now taking a close look at it, at the detail, because I made some bottle caps with it. Like, I did this one with the love period. I used that beach paper that I like so much from K & Company. With the coral background, I distressed it with walnut stain. And I thought it came out really cute. So I did that one twice. You know. So I did those. And then I did this one using the butterfly and the word happy. And it's backed on some of that Echo Park paper, which is really cute with the numbers and the grid. I thought it looked really sweet. And then this is one that I did using the hexagon, and look how cool that looks on the Echo Park grid on that paper. I thought that looked really cool. And here's another hexagon one, a distressed looking hexagon one. I thought that looked really cool as well. And then this one I used the Chateau Lavender paper, but I used one of the pieces that I used the matte stack actually, and it's one of the pages that had glitter on it, you know, already on the paper. So it came out, I hope it's showing up. I can't tell through the lens if you're able to see how much that glitter is shining through. But it just, like the glossy accents, just like magnifies that glitter. It came out really sweet. And then this one, and this is from the Le Chateau lavender stack as well, but I thought it kind of looked like coral. Like this one could even be used as in a beach project, because I thought it kind of looked like coral. Anyway, cute. And then this was a bird, and I put it on a Melissa. This was a Prima stamp, I believe, and I put it on Melissa Francis paper. So those are some bottle caps that I've done. And then Lydia had done a video, and she had shown us how to do art tiles, and I made a few because I'm making a mini album using the Prima Almanac paper, and it's going to be a gatefold. It opens like this, and but I don't have any of the chipboard elements or any, you know, any of the almanac embellishments. So I've been making my own. So I made some art tiles, and I'm not sure if these will be considered art tiles because they're thin. I just put them on one piece of medium weight chipboard. You know, I don't know if they're supposed to be thicker for it to be considered a tile, but anyway, you know, I just, you know, used my 1-inch square punch, used my black soot to distress the edges, and the medium weight chipboard. And then I made this one. So these will be sweet little embellishments for the mini album I'm working on. I did the rooster. I think he's way cool. And then this one. That came out really sweet too. So I made those. Also, a while back, little while back, Keisu had sent me some fabric, and I had made some flowers using my flower fringe die, and I told her that I would show her. I think they came out really cool, really vintage looking, because they started to fray. See, but they frayed in a very cool way. So there's not a lot of dimension to them, so I think they're going to be really cool for masculine layouts. I thought they came out really cool. So thank you, Keisu, for this fabric. Very, very cool. I made a few flowers and a couple of butterflies with it. There's another one, and see how it's fraying? And I think this one coupled with a few other, you know, flowers would look good on a page or a project. Here's a butterfly. Really sweet fabric. And another one, and this is out of that almost like quilted fabric that she had sent me. So that was cool. And these I could back on cardstock or chipboard or something to make them more sturdy if I need them to be. Another butterfly. And this one's cool because it's fraying, see? And I love that vintage look to it. So I'll probably put a little something behind to make it sturdy and use it on an altered project. And then Marcia had also sent me a sweet piece of fabric that had sequins in it, so I made flower using it, and there's not a lot of dimension to it, so I could use that in a layout as well. And then I made a butterfly, and it came out really sweet because of the sequins and the stitching. And then the fabric that Jill had sent me, that canvas, I made a couple more with it. These, I think if I work them and poof them, you know, I can make this more dimensional if I want. Or if I use that fabric stiffener, I might be able to get this to be more, you know, more full if I want it. But anyway, I really like playing with that dye. So I made a few flowers, and these are all put together with brads. And then I used my own material that I've had, shabby chic material, really soft material. And these will look good on an altar project, I think. And this is using that fabric that Marcia had given me. It's like a fleece, I guess, fabric. And I use it with some tulle. There's another one with the fabric that I had from Hobby Lobby, and this one I mixed it with some of the fabric that Marcia had sent me, and some that I had with some tulle. So I thought those are sweet, and those could be used on an altar project or something. And then I wanted to share with you real quick a couple of things that I've picked up. One of my favorite things that I've picked up that I haven't stopped using is this EK Success punch, and it's kind of like a doily. Isn't that sweet? And this is how it comes out. Isn't that cool? So when you use this, you get all these little hearts as well that you could use for confetti or whatever, you know, or you know, use them in your layouts or whatever. But I just love this punch. I'm using it constantly now. Getting a lot of wear out of that. I had gone to Tuesday morning, and you know how everybody found flowers and this and that, Prima flowers and stuff? Yeah, I didn't. But I did find a couple of these canvas build-a-books. I got the one in black, and this is canvas on top of the chipboard, and there's an acrylic piece in there, so this will be fun to use. So I got the one in black, because they had, because they had one in black, and I got the one in pink. Really sweet. So those are going to be fun. And then back, not too long ago, Joann's had that special, I guess it was around the 4th of July. It was the free shipping, and then their Sizzix and stuff were 40% off. So I finally picked up this die. I picked up this die. Whoa, sorry. I picked up this die finally. I'm looking forward to using this on grunge paper. Obviously, I haven't used it yet, but I will, because this is very cool. So I got this 40% off and free shipping, and I've already showed it, but I also got the movers and shapers, the flowers, tattered flowers die as well during that sale. Then from your scrapbook supply, oh, and this also came from Joann's, the Mr. Huey's white. I really wanted a white spray. This is really cool, so I got that. And then from your scrapbook supply, I picked up the basic gray clippings because it is way cool. This is a really cool. I've been really good about resisting, you know, buying all the new stuff that's coming out. I've been really good about it. But this one, you know, I purchased because I just thought it was really cute. And as a matter of fact, it'd be nice to get some of these in a 12 by 12. But I don't know where I'll get it in 12 by 12 because I am pretty sure my scrapbook store won't even have this. My local scrapbook store has a hard time getting what's new, you know. But I just, look at that. Really cool. This would make a real sweet little mini album. Look at that grid paper. Really cool. Look at that. With the fake stitching. So I just thought this was really cool. And what I really liked was the 4x6 clippings that you could get to go with. And, you know, these are like cards. Like, that's cool. Stick with me. I mean, these cutouts are really cool. Like a moth to a flame. Look at that. Life is good. I mean, these are really sweet. Handle with care, believe, the little postcard there. I mean, you cut out all these little elements, you know. It's just very cool. I mean, these would even be cool for, you know, using your smash book and stuff. So, look at that. I use the real thing like that. So anyway, those are a few things. Oh, and I got the sticker sheet as well. My battery's going to die, so let me show you real quick. Also, we were at Walmart, and I picked up the Bic Markets. Yay! I've been wanting these for a long time. They were 12 and change, so I finally got them, and they came with 4 extra black Sharpies, fine tip. So, really excited about that. So there you go. That's my haul. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a comment, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.